Hello, good evening. How are we all? Oh, lovely and quiet. So we are at 7:50 p.m. over here in the UK at the minute. My name is Mimi, as always. Welcome to the channel. Do pop in and say hello. Wow, 533 on my last short video. You lot are absolutely freaking amazing. Do you know that? You really are. Right. Oh, hiccups already. Here we go. Excuse me. Typical. Get the hiccups just as I start. Right, so I've cleaned out the cups from last week. Kitchen roll. I'm going to need that as well. Where are we? That one. Do 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 do. Get the kitchen roll from down there. I don't think there's anything else I need from down there. Just bring that over. Right, let's get rid of these notifications on the laptop again. Right, there we go. That's them all gone. So I think I've got everything. We've got a new liquid to try out tonight. Let me get my Hoover out because I just know I'm going to need that. All the cups from midweek have mostly gone. I'm not going to get me light and that because I don't know if I'm going to need that tonight. We've got a few more glitters and I've been testing out how to use the resin on the bottoms of the cups, so that's good. Where's my light gone for it though? Bet I've left it downstairs. Hello Amy, lovely. How are you? I'm just, oh no, there it is. Honestly, I would lose my head if it wasn't screwed on properly. That's why I'm so glad I've got everything on my little trolley now, because I really would lose me marbles. Right, the glue's down there, the liquid's up there. Good, I'm glad to hear it. That's the box for the cup with the silver in it. I don't need those instructions, but I am going to keep them anyway, just for a little bit longer. Just until I get a little bit more confident at doing this. Have you had a good week? I've had a really quiet past couple of days, actually. It's been very, very quiet, although my dad came to visit today, so was happy about that. He's off on his cruise in a couple of weeks, so he came to see us all and see how we're doing and give us some Christmas presents, bless him. I love him. I'm a massive daddy's girl, so don't drop the glass one, Mimi. For Christ's sake, don't drop the glass one. Right, let's put the stopper over this lid again. Put that down there. Right, so I've got one for the glue and water, one for the magic liquid and water. I've got some, that's the other syringe. I've got some water out of the massive distilled water bottle because I can't carry that. So hubby's put some of that in a smaller jug for me. And I have a cup to show everybody that was made a couple of days ago. So it's all good. Let me take the lid off that before it goes flying in my face. It's crazy how it looks so full when it's upside down. Hello, Ryan. Yet when it's up the right way, it only looks like 3/4 full. It's crazy. But hey, what can you do, huh? How's it been this week, mate? How you getting on? I probably should have really dropped you a message. Sorry about that. We have no Ange tonight because she's still not feeling too great. Bless her. So I just said to Scott, like, don't let her on. Keep her away. Keep her chilling and relaxed. Really getting settled in now. It's been going so brilliant. Oh, I'm so pleased for you, mate. I really am over the moon for you. I bet it feels good, doesn't it, as well, getting into the swing of things again. Right, let's go and have a... Oh, sorry. Quick ciggy before we start. I'm just going to mute because I can hear hubby with the door shut. So give me 2 seconds. I'll be back. Okay, never mind. Change of plan. Little lady's in the room that I need to be in. So I will pop you down on the side for a bit. Let's press play on that. So let's pop you up in the tripod without turning the phone off. Where are we? Are we on the right camera? Yeah, there we are. Hello. To be fair, I feel a lot better in myself too now. I just can't wrap my head around the fact that I know it has gone so fast. Let me get this charger on you. It really has gone so quick. I've got my leaf print jumper on again. It's so comfortable. Hello. I should have put Happy 1st of December as the title, really, shouldn't I? I don't know if you saw it, Ryan. Did you see the leaf print jumper? You can sort of see it on the arm. Oh, let me move that out of the way just in case that gets seen on camera. How's you doing? So I've got one to show you already. Okay. I done this one in the week. Let me give it a shake up. I done this a couple of days ago, right? Do you know what, Ryan? Cheap hoodie from Primark's and a bit of bleach with some leaves. That's it. AR's asked me to show her how to do it. So I'm like, yeah, of course I can. No problem. So I'm trying to shake the glitter down. Thank you, Nelly. So, you know, upside down, right? It looks full, doesn't it? Yeah. But then watch what happens when you turn it up the other way. It drips and it looks 3/4 full. But this one is for little lady. It's what she chose. Yeah, of course I can, mate. No problem. And I have sealed up the bottom, so that's already been done. But I've got this thing about shaking them now. Because it looks so cool when it drips to the top. Not drips, you know what I mean. When it rises to the top, it really does look so cool. But this mixture is clear glue and distilled water. So that's that one. Put that lid back on because she's claimed it already, despite the fact it was supposed to be a Christmas present. She's claimed it already. So there's that one. That was just clear glue, school glue, PVA. Just PVA glue. That's all I've used of it. Right. But then I got this. Elmer's Magical Liquid. Because this is supposed to, you know, remember what I was saying to you, Nelly, about getting all the glitter to stick to the sides so you could actually see it without having to like tip it upside down and then up the right way again. Apparently this is the stuff that does it. So I need to mix up 1/2 cup of magical liquid and 1/2 cup of distilled water. But of course my distilled water is like this big, so hubby's filled up a little jug for me of distilled water, and I'm going to use that rather than bringing the whole jug up here. So I've got, there's my pokey tools that have got, yeah, now got glue all over them, which I've now got on my trousers. Let me get a bit of kitchen roll. No more glycerin. Well, not unless someone specifically asks me for glycerin. I would do it. It seems to be the hardest option because it's oil, isn't it? So that's just that. And we all know that oil and water doesn't mix. So I don't know why they would put glycerin as an option, to be fair. But, you know, not much I can do about it, really. It would have helped if I had cleaned out the jug beforehand, really, wouldn't it? Yeah, not too bad, mate. Pretty quiet, honestly. Oh, Nelly, we had visits today from Daddy. Because he's off on his cruise soon. So, Daddy came, bought presents. So, I'm a happy girl. I got to see me Daddy. But yeah, I'm just going to mix up 1/2 cup of magic liquid and 1/2 cup of distilled water. Luckily, this jug has the cup measurements on it as well. On this side. And then I've just got to stir it properly. Right, so that's 1/2 cup. I'm going to move that right over there out of the way. Yeah. I love my dad. Well, that's going to have to be popped, isn't it? Okay. Where's my scissors? because me trying to pop that is just really not working. Nellie is the sort of person that will always think of someone else before herself. We love her to bits. Right, and then I'm just trying to see where the number 1 is. Where's it? There it is. Oh, he's so looking forward. You know, he always looks forward to them, doesn't he? But especially the Christmas ones. Right, so I've just got plastic spoons. I'm just gonna mix this up. Apparently it will go cloudy to begin with, but then I just have to mix it until the cloudiness goes away. Sorry, I'm making the camera jump. And then I can pour it into my bottle, and then I can put it in the cup. I cleaned out those 2 cups, Nelly, from last week. Okay, so these are the empty ones that you can see behind me. They're all cleaned out. So I'm going to start again with those. You know, I wasn't happy with them last week. Ryan, it will be so worth it. It really will. Especially when wage packet day comes. So we don't have our Ange tonight. She's still not feeling too good. So I said to Scots, you know, don't let her in. She's not allowed to come in. She has to stay away. She has to rest her head and chill. That looks clear enough. I'll give it a couple more minutes. No, they're not. But yeah. A helicopter trip. Oh, yeah. Oh, thank you, Amy. So these are the cups that have all been sold out now. Just obviously keep the names to the back because I don't want... These ones are going to have a few more sweeties in. So that's 2 of them. There's... So I'm just making sure I don't show names. These ones are the 3 for Minelli. How does the sellotape come off on that? I'll have to put that name back on. Sellotape's come off of it. Do it whilst in the States, only 12 weeks to go. Oh, thank you all for sending loads of love to our Ange. Liz got hers already, bless her. And she's very happy with it. So, yeah. Is it going to be a Christmas gift? Right, so I'm just going to pour this into this bottle, okay? Without getting it everywhere, preferably. Mimi, come on. And then this should fill up this whole bottle. So this bottle is just over 1 cup. Yeah. That's how much the other bottle, the other glass that has been laying on its side, look. That's how much this glass took to fill up. Should really stand it up, shouldn't I? So there's still half a bottle in there. But the jug's cleared out. So if I need to use it for anything else, then that's all sorted. And it sounds like Missy moves out of that room that I need now. Oh, I already stumbled across something that I think Mum was supposed to hide yesterday. Shh. Ah, that's awesome though. Hello, Lils. Or is it Lilis? Sorry. How are you doing? Thank you for popping in. I think that other glue has dried on the bottom of there, so I will have to clean out once I'm done here tonight. I have to give it all a proper good clean up. But depending on how many I get done tonight, like on live stream, I have one to make for Jerry's mum. It's Lilis. No, it's not. It's Lils. Just because I'm common and I say Lils. So yeah, depending on if I can get these two done tonight before I end the live, I've got one to do for Jerry's mum, which is all we're waiting for now to go in his massive box of stuff to send up to him. That's super kind of you, as I'm sure Mum would be pretty gutted if you let on you know. Absolutely. Going to place an order this week. Yeah, I was going to say actually, absolute last date for orders is the 12th of December. Because the courier's getting ramo with orders. Why does it look like I've shaved the side of my head? That is so weird. Right, now little lady's out of that room. Let's go have a quick ciggy before we start. I just thought I'd mix that up on camera because you know me, I like to show you everything I do. Right, I'm just going to mute 2 seconds. What are you putting in chat? Right, I'm going to pop you down there on the side so I don't drop you. There we go. Right, let's have this and then we'll start on the silver one, I think, Nelly. What do you reckon? Once you finished writing what you was going to write. And I've also been told not to be scared of the glitter. I wish I could, but oh, bless you. I so wish we was all closer though. We're saying to, was it Nick? Nick was saying last night that she wished everyone was closer because she's doing her sublimation now, isn't she? And me and Jerry have been wanting mugs for so long, but I'm not prepared to pay like for a mug for £15 and then pay another £8 to £10 on top just for postage. You know, so it'd be great if there was someone closer to us to make them. And it's such a shame that Nick is so far away. We would have kept Nick going for months on end, me and Jerry. Never mind. Oh, we have blue flashing lights at the top of the road. Oh dear. Never mind. Not my problem. What is it? Not my circus, not my monkeys? Absolutely, 100%. We could have a little craft fair if we were. I know, right? That would be so fun. Our own little, like, YouTube craft fair. Oh, I will pin that to the top. Thank you so much, Nelly. Yeah, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't know. I've only ever done one craft fair in my 10 years of crafting, and it was a complete and utter flop. Because people don't like or some people don't like paying homemade prices, do they? Or handmade, I should say. So it was a complete and utter flop. But I suppose it was good. It was a good experience, just to sort of see what other people were doing, and it was a school one, so little lady got to be with her friends and mess about and run around for a little bit longer after school. But yeah, I've not done one since. Wouldn't it, Nelly? That would be so cool. We can make sure we done it outside your place. Hello, Joker. How are you? Thank you for coming back. I'm glad I didn't scare you off last week. Yeah, they do. Never mind. I suppose at least those who know and respect how much work goes into handmade are willing to pay for it. At least we've still got that. If it was just us, it would be more like a craft exchange. You're not wrong there. Absolutely, that would be so cool. Oh, I'd still do that with any one of yous anyway. It just means sending it after Christmas, doesn't it, really? How was Thanksgiving for all our American friends? Well, by all accounts, Nick was still feeling full yesterday. Lottie's up in the cabin. I think AR and Mr. AR had a lovely day. I would be a pauper. No, you wouldn't. Not at all. I'm glad you're doing good, Joker. But yeah, that's all I've heard from. I think Danny had a good. No, Danny got stuck in a blizzard. Poor love. A 15-minute drive took her an hour to get home. I'm sure that was Danny. You might be able to correct me, Lilith. Had a lovely Thanksgiving. Weather was perfect. I haven't managed to forget how to cook. I'm sure it was Danny that got stuck in the blizzard. Poor love. It's not nice getting stuck in traffic anywhere, but to be stuck in a blizzard, that's crazy, isn't it? But they got home safe, luckily. Yeah, it was Danny. Oh, good. At least I was right, I suppose. They got home safely, though. That's the main thing. Right, I'm just going to mute you to go back to the bedroom. 1 second. Oh, your family would love that, Ryan. Right, it's telling me to hide that message now, so thank you for putting that up, though, Nelly. I do appreciate it. Okay. Are we ready for this again, are we? because I don't know if I am. Hi, Liz. It's cold here, but not a cloud in the sky. I feel robbed. It's going to be this cold. Give me snow. True. You know, you're not wrong. Right, let's try and bring you a little bit close. Hello, Kane. A little bit closer today. Oh, that moved easily. Is that a bit better? Sorry if you can see the junk behind me. As most of you know, we are getting set to move soon, so that's what all that's there for. Right, silver one to start with. You can still see the little drips of water in it, but it's fine because I'm adding water to it anyway. Okay, so I'm gonna, oh, I did get these. Nettie recommended these last week. So we have lots of different colours, and the glitter is really quite big, some of it. So that's the silver, and from looking it is a lot bigger than that silver. So I'm going to use a bit of this one, and I think I'll use a bit of that one as well, but then some of them are like really fine. So although it says chunky glitter on it, I think it is just a mixture of both. It says glitter powder set, so I got them on recommendation from Nettie. So we'll just have to see how this goes. And like I said, I've been told, don't be scared of using loads of glitter. I will be in Charlotte on March the 6th and the 18th. Do, 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 do. So we're going to use a little bit of this larger stuff as well. Sorry if that camera's really shaking lots. Woo, that was a lot. Right, where's my pokey poke? I had it here a minute ago. There it is. So, sorry, I'm just giving this a little bit of a mix. The light's not really very good in here at all, is it? I think that missed the bin. We got the ashes scattered today, Mimi. It was special to him. Bless you, Liz. Are you okay? I gotta know how you keep your glorious fingernails looking so lovely. Well, this one here broke the other day. This one's splitting at the side here. These ones ain't too bad. Right. Move that out of the way. But honestly, I don't know. I don't know. Right, I'm just going to go for this. I ain't going to think about it. I'm just going to go for it. Absolutely, Nelly. me and little lady found out the other day that the thicker glitter gets stuck in the funnel. Oh, Liz. Bless you. You done your friend proud though, love. You really did. And are they the dogs that you've taken on too? Kitchen roll. Absolutely, we are all here. It's a bit better. What do you think, Nelly? It's a bit better. Oh, thank you all. We are here to support whenever needed. You've got my email address, Liz. If you really need to reach out, please do not hesitate, my lovely. Lils. I don't often sing. It's just when I'm crafting or if I'm busy doing something like cooking, or I have to sing. It's a bit better, isn't it? You can see it all swimming around as well. That's it. Nearly chuck it out of the hole myself. That wouldn't have been very good at all, would it? Let's do a few more of these bigger pieces of silver. And then I can mix it up a little bit. You've just got to sometimes, haven't you? You just have to sing. I think it's AR that wants me to read to her. I'm like, why? I sound as common as muck. She's like, no you don't. Don't be silly. Right, I'm filling this up very slowly. Getting glitter all over the end. Is that Danny? Did I see Danny? No, where's Danny? There she is. Hello. Let me love you, and I will love you until you learn to love yourself. Wait, there we go. Can't let me have love you. Oh. Kitchen roll plants. That's it. Chuck it everywhere, Mimi. Jeez. Anytime, Liz, anytime, I promise you that. You just drop one of us a line, love. We'll be there. Right, where's the hole gone? There it is. Hold it properly this time, Mimi. Jesus. Can you see it? Does that look better, Nelly? That is moving. So cool. What do we think of this one? I know I shouldn't shake it too much because of the bubbles, but I can't help it. Right, I'm going to leave that one there. And I'm not going to mess with it. Oh, it could be because I've seen my daddy today. I am a massive daddy's girl, so that could be what it is. My love and my touch. Normally she sounds mental. Well, I love you too. Go on, say it. I didn't say I didn't love you. Yay! See, and that's really slowly starting to settle. You can see the larger bits in the bottom. So what I'll do is I'll let that degas till tomorrow, and then I will top that up just a little bit at the top with the syringe so that all the bubbles are out, and then I can bung it and acrylic. Thank you, Liz. So now seeing the difference, Nelly. Let me shake this one up again. So right, this one's already got the bung in it, so shaking it don't really make much difference. This one, I know that settles quite well at the bottom, but you do have a bit of movement at the top. Or would you prefer this kind? For those that didn't see, this one was made during the week. This is for little lady. This has got a lot of larger glitter in it. She chose it, not me. It does have a little bit of white in it as well, and a bit of the smaller, darker glitter. But of course, it settles after a while, doesn't it? So it does take a while to get back to the top. The silver one. Yay, I'm so glad you said that. I'm so glad you said that, Nelly. I love you. Thank you, Liz. Right, that one. That's not me. That is a creaky floorboard. Before anyone says anything. Right, so the one with the handle, Nelly, that was pink. Oh, you had a little bit of this larger purple, didn't you? You had some pink. And what was the other colour, my lovely? Was it silver? I mean, I've got absolutely loads and loads of options. I think I'll have to fill that up again, but that's fine. Where's my jug? While you're just reminding me of colours, let's fill this up again. Was that half? That was half. Yes, it was silver. Cool. Sorry, I keep knocking the camera. We'll get the big silver out. Come off, your what's it? What are you doing to me? Excuse me. Thank you. Go away. Where's the second notch? There it is. So at least now I know this Elmer's stuff works. Oh well, that is literally that bottle done. Out of control. I've got two options then. I'm avoiding the glycerin because that just really did not go very well at all. So I've got the two options, the faster flow, which oh no, that's okay. I'm just adding it to this bottle, my lovely. So all the measurements are still right. I'm just adding to this. I know what you're thinking. It's okay. Don't panic, don't panic. So yeah, then I'd have the two options, the faster flowing one, which is the one I done for little lady, and the slower flowing one, which is the silver one that I've just done. Either that or it's the other way around. It's either the glue or the magic liquid. So those are the options. What colours do you think I should do for Jerry's mum? Because she has this decal. So what colours, you 7 lovely people watching, what colours do you think I should add for Jerry's one, or Jerry's mum's? There will be less no, honest, it's okay, I promise, it's all good. It's all good, trust me. See, now I'm getting paranoid about all this over here. So maybe I should just lean that way a little bit. Red, green and gold. Oh, that sounds good. I know I shouldn't be paranoid about it, but someone's going to pick up on it, aren't they? Red, green, gold, pink or silver. Ooh. Okay, so by the end of the live stream, between yous, you've got to pick 3 colours for me. 2 are saying pink. 1 said silver. 1 said green, gold and red. So you'll have to decide between yous. Pink and liver. Is liver a colour? I know what you mean. I'm messing with you. I know what you mean. Right, there's a tiny little bit left in the jug, so I'm just going to leave that there until some of this has come out, and then I'm going to fill it up again. Because I don't want to try and tip it into the cup itself, because knowing me, it will just go everywhere. I know. It's just, it's my brain. I can't help it. Right, so for this one, this has had silver in it anyway, so that's fine. We're going to bit of silver. Did you want the pink and the purple, or just the silver and the pink? Nelly Bobs, please. Thank you for coming back, Ryan. Silver and purple. Aha. Okie dokie. Let's see how that looks mixed up first, in case I need to add any more. Should really get a shaker pot for this sort of thing, really, shouldn't I? A bit more silver. And then we could just add a bit more purple afterwards if need be. Let's put them back there. Oh, Ryan, she's probably missed you all week. I'm just filling it up a little bit. I'm doing what V suggested, a little bit at a time. Oh, tapped the wrong thing there. Did you see that? Don't tap the glass, Mimi. Tap the jug. Oh, that went straight in. See that? Do, 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 do. Red and silver. Interesting. What do we all think? Bit of red and silver for Mrs. Jerry. I'm leaving it up to you guys, so, you know. Something goes wrong. It's not my fault. I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Oh, keep doing that. Leaving me kitchen roll behind me. Ooh, that is looking nice. Oh, don't spill it everywhere. That looks mad, doesn't it? I like that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that went everywhere. I'll show you the colours together in a sec. Because by the looks of it, I'll be making it on a live stream. Seeing as I'm banging these out, no problem now. What do you think? It needs a proper good shake because the purple's settled to the bottom at the minute. Yeah, do you think? I think it might need a little bit more purple, but it's your cup, so I'll leave that up to you. Nellie's like, give it to Liz. I love that. That looks so much better, don't you think, than the last couple of attempts. We're in heaven. They're terrible, Ryan. Honestly, they're getting worse as well. We're in heaven. I think maybe a little, yeah, little bit more. I think that might be enough. What do you think? Oh, is Nick okay? Okay, red and silver it is, as that's the majority. Right, okay. Right, I'll move them over there because we'll do that one next. What do you reckon? Is that enough? It is starting to settle a bit now, so. You're crazy. Honestly, Ryan, you nut. Do you know what, Liz? I'm just actually relieved that I've managed to sort out the mixtures. Do you know what I mean? Yes. Because I had such a balls of it last week, and even during the week, ask Nelly, I was still kicking myself. I know I shouldn't, but it's just what I do. Yes, I will be, Nelly. I don't know if you can see that, but it's just bubbling up at the moment. So I'm going to leave it like that. I'm going to let the air bubbles all come out. And then I will use the syringe just to fill up the last little bit. You can probably see the limit on it. It is only a tiny little bit, but I'll fill that up once all the air bubbles are out. And then go from there. Right, let me get rid of all of this. My Hoover's working overtime today. I love this little doobry. I know, I do. I do. But what can I say? That's just me. How have I got it all over the place? Alright, silly question, Mimi. This is you. As you keep saying, you do things like this. You get it everywhere, and then you wonder why it's gone everywhere. See, I talk to myself as well. I said before, I don't know how everyone else has got so much faith in me, yet I haven't in myself. But, you know. Right, so I've just got to grab the box. Thank you. Let me grab the box and I will grab a cup for Mrs. Jerry. I was hoping to be able to show you the decals today as well, because during the week, because it was names, obviously I couldn't show you how I put the decals on. But maybe if the silver one degasses before, what are we at? We're at 63 minutes. Okay, yeah, I just realised that, Nelly. Thank you. That's actually degassing quite nicely. So maybe after the break, once I've done this one, oh, it was the peanuts one, wasn't it, Nelly? On the silver one. Is that okay to show on a stream? Or if not, I could do the other one. Right, everyone, it's time for bed for me. Ryan, please have another great week next week, mate. We're all here. If you need to message, just drop a message. Yeah. Right, come in. Let's have a little breaky poosh. What happened to knock your confidence in yourself, Mimi? Honestly, I don't think it was really anything that happened. I think, oh, that knee. I think it's just a case of, oh, brilliant. Okay. It's just a case of making sure I do get it right, Liz. Do you know? Because the thing is, I wouldn't want to order something and then it be wrong when I receive it. So I'm always conscious of the fact that I need to make sure what I'm doing is right by the customer. Do you know what I mean? So I don't think it was really any specific thing that knocked my confidence. I'm just, maybe it's like hypersensitive to make sure I get it right. Does that make sense? And I don't think that's actually blue lights at the top of the road. I think that might just be Christmas decorations. Christmas lights. Never mind. Do you think? I don't know. But then probably looking from the outside in, you would have a better perspective of that than me, Nelly. Do you know what I mean? Was I always this conscious? I don't know. I'm not sure. I just don't know. I mean, I've got no reason to doubt myself, because out of everything I've made over the last 10 years, there's only ever been one thing that wasn't quite right. And that was 8 years ago. So that was right at the beginning of my journey doing sewing, you know, crafting and all that. And it was only sewing back then. I've literally never had, I've had people cancel orders, of course, as everyone does. Oh, okay. Well, like I say, you saw it from the outside, whereas I was on the inside, wasn't I? Hello, Sarah. But yeah, I should be more confident, and I am with certain things, like with the memory blanket. My child won't see her. She's had a busy day. The memory blanket, I was fine with that. No questioning myself. I knew what to do. I knew how to do it, and I knew how it was going to look at the end. There was just a few things I needed to check, you know, as I always do with my customer, to make sure that it was right for them. But something like this that I've never done before, I don't know, I worry that little bit more, especially knowing that they're going to other people. I want those people to like it as much as I. Do you see what I don't know, maybe I'm over explaining myself now. Bug it. But yeah, hopefully you understood what I meant, Liz, anyway. After such a busy day, she still won't. Has she got overtired, Sarah? Has she gone past that stage, or did she have a late nap at all? I was supposed to message you back earlier, actually, but I forgot. I'll have to do it after this. You know what my memory's like. I think the American ladies have popped over to Nick for a minute, or ladies and gentlemen, I should say. I've popped over to Nick for a minute. But it's all good. She's been awake since 7:15-ish. No naps, busy day. Ah, she's overtired, lover. You know what it's like when they go past that stage of... Oh, did she sleep at 6 o'clock? Or has she been in bed since 6 o'clock? Not sleeping. No, sorry. Read that right, Mimi. Been trying to get her to sleep since 6 o'clock. Yeah, once they get a second wind, it's pretty hard. Keep going with it, though. She'll get there. She'll get tired in a bit. Bless her. All that excitement today. You know, all the decorations going up and everything happening. She's probably just overexcited to wake up in the morning. That's the perfectionist in you. LOL. Nelly, I agree with you. People can knock a person's confidence by a stupid act or saying, Mimi, you're a talented person, so be confident. Oh, thank you. That is really sweet of you to say, Liz. Thank you so much. She's had no naps, but his mother got her a massive tub of Smarties. Smarties is kind of the worst thing for a nearly 3-year-old to eat. They are full of E numbers. What time does she have them, Sarah? But no, I mean, obviously Nelly has been on here since the beginning. So she would have seen me a few years ago and seen me now over the past like nearly 2 years. So Nelly of all people would see the difference. About 12:30. Oh, she should be fine by now. They should be out of her system by now. But then if she's got hyper, yeah, if she's got hyper and got a second wind, give it till about 10. I know that's not what you wanted to hear. Give it till about 10. She'll be sparko, if not beforehand. But yeah, I do agree. People can knock that confidence. Nana should abide by your rules, Sarah, not her own. Absolutely. I'm trying again. She's in my bed with me. I think I will be the first. Do you know what I always used to with Sidekick? Yep. You go, yeah, I'll close my eyes so she thinks I'm asleep. Next thing you know, you're being woken up by your partner or your husband, and she's Sparko next to you, and you've been Sparko for longer. Oh, yes. Been there, done that. No worries, Liz. Right, there you go. You is on charge again. So let's get this one out for Mama Jerry boy. Yeah. They're not great at it, are they, love? Abiding by what's been asked of them. Hey. Right. Was it red and silver, wasn't it? I wonder if I've got a bit of a thicker red as well. I'll put a little bit of this one in. You and me, 'cause that's what it's for. Show me now what it is. I got to be doing. Anyone know who sung this song? Let's see if we've got a bit of a thicker red. Oh, that says rose red. That looks more like a purpley colour to me, though. I'll put a little bit in. Yes, absolutely. Rules of the house should always be followed, no matter who it is. Smarties are full of E numbers anyway, so they should know. Do you know what I mean? More silver in that one. Where'd I put it? There. Okay, we might need to add a bit more silver at the end, but we'll see how we go with that one. No, you argue, Sarah. Stuff that. Sorry for anyone watching, but your house, your child, your rules. You know? Doesn't matter how many children they've raised previously. Smarties are not good. Especially a child under 3. I know she's nearly 3, but that's not the point. My nan had 6. And I always remember, if my mum said no, they're not allowed that, we weren't allowed it. It's as simple as that. You know? Because ultimately, it's not their child. So, do you know what I mean? When she has her few hours, yeah, but then that's just going to cause problems for you later on in the night, really, isn't it? No. Your child, your rules. Doesn't matter who it is. If that tapping's annoying anybody, please do let me know. Because I don't have to tap it. It's just a bit easier. But if it's annoying someone, let me know. No, kitchen roll again, Mimi. No, they're really not. Oh, you are charging. Good. Honestly, you look at the E numbers on a Smarties pack. You will be shocked. Yay! Oh, nearly. What do you reckon? Bit more silver? What do you think? Yeah, no, absolutely. And if you don't want her having them, you don't let her have them. It's as simple as that. Liz. You enjoy those sweeties, my lovely. That's what they were put in there for, to be enjoyed. What do you reckon, Liz? Some more silver? Oh yeah, that's all right. It should be that way though, Sarah. It should be. Thank you, Liz. It should be your house, your rules. No matter who comes in. I understand, you know, you don't want to rock the boat. I get that big time. But nah, your rules should, that's just it. They're your rules. It's your house, it's your child. So ooh. That's a bit better, isn't it? I like that. We'll give it a proper shake afterwards, but yeah, I think that's it. Oh, that just got a big bubble up to the top. Woohoo! There we go. Thank you. Yeah, I think you will have to. I know it's a horrible conversation to have, Sarah, but I think you will have to mention it to them, you know, because it's not on. Because, of course, then they go home and you're left with a child who is like literally swimming in E-numbers. And, you know, not getting to sleep till what time are we on now? 9:15. So, yeah. And it's not good for her as well, because she needs, oh, if I can remember that age, 13, 14 hours sleep of a night time. See, that's really digging into my memory banks now. Oh, I love her. You've got your earbuds in, haven't you? I've just realised me banging about. Shh, Mimi, shush, baby sleeping. Doesn't matter what time she goes to sleep, she'll be up at 7:30. Yeah, so exactly. She needs, oh good. She should be having a good, I'm sure it's 13, 14 hours sleep, honestly. She can snore for England, can't she? Bless her. Right, so I'm going to put this liquid in back into my jug, and then I'm going to syringe it out of there, because I don't want to be fighting with a bottle and then potentially tip it over. that is the sort of silly thing I'll do. Right, so I'm just going to fill this up a little bit. And then we're going to find the hole, which is right there. Get rid of that bubble. I'm just really slowly filling that up again. That's what I heard come across the top of my screen, was it? Picture of Bubba Sparkers. Oh, what's going on there? Come here. Thank you. Get the bubbles out first. So this is taking a couple of syringes full, but I'd rather do it this way than the bottle, because if I go too quickly with the bottle, they do. She's starfishing yet. I think that, yep, that's full. Right, I'm going to give that a couple of minutes to get rid of any extra air bubbles, and I'm going to top this one up. It's alright, he can sleep in her bed. Kick him out. So good. That went down the side. She does. Her bed is huge. It's bigger than mine. I've got a double bed. Her bed's bigger than mine. And she's not 3 yet. Oh. So what's coming out at the moment is air bubbles and a tiny, tiny little bit of glitter, because I can see that I've still got a little bit to fill up in there. She'll get used to it. She'll sleep in it eventually. Did Liz come back? Whoop. Oh, there she is. Just checking on you, love. I know it's been a bit of a day for you. Making sure you're okay. That's all. Starting sleep clinic sessions in January. Oh yeah, of course you will. That's just it. Every child is different. So some kids will sleep absolutely fine, whereas other kids just need that little bit extra help, you know. How are we looking? A little bit more, I think. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I'll let you into a secret. Hubby filled those, not me. Oh, yeah. So she will want to be with mum. Absolutely. Yeah. I think that might be all good. Why does it still not look full? Come on. What are you doing to me? You're just getting me at it now, aren't you? I will let hubby know. I was just about to say I'll let hubby know that you're enjoying them. I wouldn't mind. He's like, no, that's really not enough sweets in those. I'm like, are you sure? And I did say to him about your one. I said, but remember, this is for an adult. You know, not this one's not for a child. Yeah, but come on, they're paying you for them. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'm like, do you know what? Just add what you want to add. Knock yourself out. So he did. I know, that was steaming out the side of that. Oh, Sarah. Thanks. Did anyone else want to know that? Because I know I certainly didn't. Cheers, love. I was just about to take a sip of my tea then. I'm not sure I want to now. He is a good bloke, bless him. He sorted out the courier when we had Ange and Scott's box picked up the other day. Right, I'm not going to keep filling that because I don't know if you can see, but the tissue's soaked. So I'm just going to leave that. Yeah, he sorted out the courier for me and he's sorted out the cups, filled them with sweeties. You know, said thank you to everybody for literally selling me out of these little. I mean, I can show that one because I've been told I can show that name. Can you see that? I've had permission from mum to show that. But these are, there's just a few sweets in there like lollipop, Skittles, Haribos, Refresher Chews, Malwam sweets, and a little candy cane. So, and they've got a straw and a little straw cleaner. So, yeah. He certainly is. Absolutely. lucky one now. Me, that is, not him. Although he's a lucky one as well. Nah, love him loads. He's a silly sod, but I love him loads. Right, so I'm going to move that one over to the back. Clean that table up. And pop these little glitters back in this. Although I don't suppose I need the box really. I could just take them out and stick them in the trolley. Yeah, it was his suggestion to add sweets into the cups. So, I'm like, yeah, why not? Rather than just plain cups with names on, or the Mimi Ray's Crafty Corner. Oh, absolutely, Liz. He does. So, in that little box, we have a blue, which is quite fine. We've got, there was another blue here. No, oh, that ain't got a label on it. How weird is that? But that's more like a turquoisey colour. Oh, thank you. That's a bigger green. And then we've got the red, which is a fine one. I'm going to have to get a chunky one. There was another red one here. Rose red. We've got the silver that I've been using. We've got a gold that's got a bit of fine and a bit of large in it as well. This one's a lavender, like a really light pinky colour. That one just says pink. That's got a bit of a mixture of fine and thicker glitter in it. We have a black, which I love. That's like a holographic black. We've got a coffee colour, which has got a few larger ones in it with the fine as well. The holes are really tiny, Sarah. And then a glitter gold. Which is really pretty. Yeah, the glitter is, no, sorry, the hole in the bottoms of the cups is really little. So, I mean, you can get glitter that's like in the shape of dog bones, which I've seen. But then, of course, I don't want to stock up on too much glitter and then get no orders. Do you know what I mean? Black and red, yeah, it's gorgeous. Let's have a little look at this one. Oh, that looks really good. Let me stick this bung in it. There we go. Yep. See, this is why I'm covering the bung in acrylic as well, because there is a tiny little bit of leakage, but that's why it needs to be covered. And there's the cut up the right way. I love this magic liquid. Oh my goodness, isn't it gorgeous? What time are we on? 1:40. I've got no phone call tonight, so if I do go over slightly, just so long as you're happy to stay with me, let's get the resin for the bottom, because I've got to do that before I put the decal on. my light. Oh, for those asking, I did figure out a wish list. If anyone did want it. Yay! No worries, Sarah. Thank you for popping in, my lovely. I hope Bubba stays asleep for you and you have a great rest of the night, although you're probably going to bed in a minute. Right, so I've got here Nick Pro, 100 grams clear hard resin. Okay, and it's got a dripper on the top of it. So I'm just going to go all the way around that bung that I've put in with a little bit of resin, and then I'm going to use my light to cure it. Gunnar has been fascinated with that light for some reason. He must be like a cat. I'm just going to use a paintbrush. Where's the light? To make sure that that is all covered all the way round. Sorry, I'm just trying to block your eyes from this at the minute. Yeah, he's doing really well, Liz. See, this light keeps going out for some reason. I might have to put another one on, get another one from Amazon. One that doesn't go out, maybe. I know it's probably just for safety precautions, but I'd rather just be able to leave it for 3-4 minutes and it not go out. Do you know what I mean? But yep, he's doing good, my lovely. No problems with his back leg now. He's running up and down the stairs like a loon. He's even started doing somersaults on the bed again, going from our bed to little lady's bed and back again. So yeah, fully healed. All right, Nelly. Yes, we do. He's still got a thing about the duvet that I slept on the sofa with him with. He still likes laying on it, bless him. But that's all right. We don't mind that. Right, so that has now dried. That was what? 2-3 minutes maybe, if that. And that is all. You see it all going, flying up and down, and I love that. That is so cool. Let me just see if it's wobbly. Nope. Well, slightly maybe. But the acrylic's definitely. So what I'm just checking for is that when it's being used, there's no wobble. Because if there's a wobble, then you're not going to be able to use it properly. Do you know what I mean? Some things we do for love. Right, let me get the decal for this one. This is just a tiny decal. Oh, there's no address on that. That's just go in the bin now. Yeah, I think that's what it is, Liz, honestly. Because he's had it with me you know, with me and him laying on it, and he's just enjoying it. Do you know what I mean? Not to be doing, and the so bad. So there's obviously bubbles in the top of that now because I've been shaking it, but there's no air bubbles, which is good. None that I can see anyway. So that's how they look with the glitter filled up. Obviously, a bit of a shaky shake. And the glitter moves. You see the bubbles at the top where I've been shaking it. But that's the lid with the sealed part to put the straw in. And then we just need to pop the decal on. I'm going to give it a bit of a clean first. I'm going to wait for Nelly to come back because this is her decal. But yeah, I think that's just what it is. You know, it's a little bit of comfort from mum, you know, from mum being with him at that time. Just, you know, like when he needed someone, just mum being with him. So I'm just cleaning any grease or anything off the outside of this because otherwise the decal will not stick properly. But yeah, he's looking forward to Christmas. Silly sod. He loves Christmas because he thinks he can like shift the presents around and try and find his own one, when really he's not allowed to do that because he always gets stopped. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that is exactly what he's like, except most of the time it's usually Dad with him. But, you know, it was just that Mum went down, Mum got the duvet, and because he was laying on his bed that night, and I said to hubby, I'm like, I can't just leave him there. Do you know what I mean? Knowing full well that up here with us is where he wants to be, I'm not just going to leave him. So I got the spare duvet and I just took it down and I laid on the sofa and I said to him, come on in. If you want to come over, you can come over. And then about 5 minutes later, I heard him move. He come running along and he jumped up on the sofa. So, yeah. That sounds like him just opening little lady's door, actually. He's so attached to little lady as well. He's learned how to open her door. So, that's okay. No sorries, remember. I've just cleaned it over. I've given it a bit of a shake, so there are a few little bubbles up the top now. But that's just my fault. And the resin's all good on the bottom. So it is all ready. I might have to stand up for this, actually, because I want to make sure that, let me get this decal taken off of this backing properly. I want to make sure that it's on right and that I don't miss any of the little snowflakes or anything, because it's the little parts that make these things look really good. I love the little peanuts, they're so cute. You can certainly tell the difference between like decals that you get from other people and decals that you buy, or I can. I don't know, strange. I've just got to make sure that it all comes off the backing paper properly, because if it doesn't, it's going to rip part of the design. So I don't know if you can see, it's leaving a little bit behind on the paper. So I just need to push it down a bit better to try and lift it off. Ah, there we go. Gotcha. Right. Yeah, don't stick yet. I didn't tell you to. There we go. Sorry, I'm shaking the camera a little bit there. Just want to make sure that it all sticks to the cup. So if anyone is watching that doesn't know, decaled cups are not to be put in a dishwasher, because the decal will come off. I know you know, Nelly. If you get any decal cup, whether from me or from someone else, do not put it in a dishwasher, because as soon as you pull it out, the decal will have gone. So you've just got to be really careful with anything decaled. I'm just going to pull this top paper off really carefully to make sure I leave the whole design behind. So this is what I was doing the other night with the names and the decals. This is the same as the Mimi Ray's Crafty Corner decals. It's just a little bit personalised. So I'm just going to make sure that that's all stuck down properly. And there we go. See, the lid being up is making it look crooked. How bad's that? The lid was doing me bad. Hello, Scott. How's she doing? So there's that one, Nelly. Shake it up a little bit so you can see the glitter behind. Okay. What time are we on? 55. Right, let's have a little look at this one. It still doesn't look full up properly. Yes, please give her all our love. We've missed her. See, that is really annoying, right? You can see that that's full up, yeah? No change. Oh, bless her. Yeah. Turn it up that way. Looks 3/4 full. This is what I was trying to avoid. But there literally is no other way of doing it, because otherwise, do you know what I mean? It's annoying. Oh, just dropped the bung on the floor. See, and me filling it up is just making it come out of the top. I don't know. It's got a load of bubbles in it now anyway, so, because I shooked it. So I can't put the bung on this one just yet. It's a little air gaps in the glitter, Mimi. I don't know, it's so strange. Do you know what I mean? I mean, it's obviously full, because as soon as I start filling it up, it's coming out of the top. So it's obviously full up. It's just annoying. I was hoping to seal that one as well, but we will give that a little bit longer. That one needs to just degas a little bit again. It would help if I picked the bung up off the floor, really, wouldn't it? Make sure there's no gunner hairs on it before I put it in your cup. Yeah, I bet, Scots. Where's your kitchen roll, Mimi? Come on, wakey, wakey, girl. Yeah, I suppose I've just got to get used to it, really, haven't I? You know. Right, that one's obviously full now, because that's just coming out the top as well. It's just for you. I'm going to leave that one for a few minutes and all. But I am so pleased with this one. I'm just letting it stand, because if there's anything going to fall out the bottom where I've put the acrylic, it will. That's so cute. It will fall out while it's standing up. That is just so cool. I love that. I'm so glad I've managed to sort of crack it a little bit as well. Oh God, just for you. What do you think, Scott? I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. You can tell Angiekins that I did it. Yeah, I'm noticing that more and more now, that the level is just it is going to be different. Right, so there's the straw for that one. And I'm going to get the straw up for Jerry's mum's one. And we'll get... Does little lady need a brush cleaner with both of them, Nelly? Thank you, Scott. Or would you prefer she just had one with the other one? For some reason that lid looks like it's raising. Okie dokie. Okay, so she's got one in the other box. Okay, so I won't add one to this one. I'm just checking that seal. Yeah, I think it might just be because it's new. But if anyone does ever have any problems with the cups, please do tell me, and I will happily take them back and refund or swap. Okay, no problem doing that whatsoever. Thank you for sticking around, Liz. I really do appreciate it. You look after yourself, yeah? So there we go. There's that one in the packaging, all ready to go. That's the little one's one all sorted. Thank you, Scott. I'll put them there. I'll leave me decal stuff out. I've just got a tiny little bit of liquid in this jug left from the whatchamacallits. That's not a word at all, is it? The whatchamacallits from the magic liquid, that's the word. I'll have to put labels on these syringes, one for the magic liquid, one for the glue. But yeah, that's I'm honestly so happy that I managed to sort of crack it. So I'm just trying to open up this hoover to empty it at the minute. It says push, I'm pushing and it's not coming off. I might have to get hubby to do it. Yeah, I'll have to get hubby to empty that for me. Right, so it might just be me and you, Nelly. So let's go and have a quick ciggy before I go, just in case anyone does want to pop in and say hello quickly before I leave. Do the ones that I done today look better than the other ones though? Hello, Peggy. How are you? Right, let's get you out of this a minute. Yeah, that right knee's definitely getting me to wake up a little bit. I kid you not. Is Nick okay, Peggy? I saw that she went live earlier. Is she all right? Is everything okay? Oh, brilliant. yeah, I knew I could do them better. That was just it. I knew I could get them better than that. And I'm so glad I did. Yeah, really, really good over here, my lovely. I cracked it. Just took a little bit of Elmer's Magical Liquid. If you're still here when I go back in, I'll show you quickly. Elmer's Magical Liquid. Who would have thought it, huh? Oh, okay. Oh, did she go live for Lottie? I'll have to pop over once I'm done. Unless it's all finished, of course. But yeah, I'll show. If you're still here when I go back in, I'll show you. Last week I just wasn't happy with him, Nelly, as you know. You know, who would have thunk it? Yep, I didn't want to say that wrong. But no, I'm a lot happier now. Oh, it's done. Oh, okay. I'm a lot happier now seeing how they've come out this week compared to last week, you know. I just had a feeling that it was something that the mixtures just weren't right. Do you know what I mean? Although the other ones I've seen have still, like, the glitter hardly moves at all. So I'd like to give that a try, but for the moment I'm not gonna run before I can walk. I'm happy with what I've made. Really happy with what I've made tonight. So we will just keep it at that for now. And I might test out another solution one day during the week, in a couple of weeks or something, and see how that goes. But they're the only 3 solutions: glue and distilled water, Elmer's Magical Liquid and distilled water, or the glycerin and distilled water. So yeah, I suppose it's just a case of getting the mixtures right. Oh no, I am so happy with how this week's cups have turned out, Nelly. I really am. So happy. And especially the silver one for Peanut. That's gorgeous. Mummy and Daddy and Grandma will just have to say, look, don't shake it while there's juice in it. If you're going to shake it before and after. Make sure it's empty first. Oh, she's not daft, is she? Bless her. But yeah, I'm happy tonight. Happy that it's gone how I wanted it to. And I've managed to seal them up and put the decals all in one night. So, yeah, I will do. I will. I mean, hubby did say to me, maybe, because the magical liquid only arrived today while Dad was here. So he said maybe you should have tested it out beforehand. And I'm like, no, I'm doing this raw. So we'll try it. Yeah, true. Do you know what? I might need to get some stickers to put on the bottom or like on the side of the boxes that say, I mean, I know you know, and I know Mummy and Daddy and like they know, but maybe for other people that are gonna grab one off me just to say like not dishwasher safe, maybe. I'll have to have a look. See what I can pick. I'm sure I could pick them up off of Amazon. Just like a little round sticker. We'll see. We will see how it goes. But yeah, I'm well happy. I'm gonna do Sharon and her partners, because I'm sure she sent me via email the glitter, the colour glitter that she wants. So I'll do those two, and I'll leave them till tomorrow to degas. Although they degassed pretty quickly. So yeah, just go from here really, innit? See how I get on with it all. I'm definitely a lot happier this week than last week. I saw just the thing. Their care instructions designed like a snow globe cup. Ah, okay. Oh, could you send me a link, please? That'd be great, because then I could put them in, like you say, you put in the box. That'd be perfect. Because I know some people don't like pulling stickers off of things, do they? Yeah, that'd be spot on. I mean, I've got a couple in like the boxes that I've ordered, but there's only 2 in there. Etsy. Ah, of course. Of course. That's okay, I've got an Etsy. It's all good. And I'd only need a few to start with anyway, because you can pass the message on to Peanuts, Mummy and Daddy. Little Lady's got one. You've got one. With Sharon's, I could probably use care instructions that I've got from the boxes already. So yeah, that'd be cool. Or why not design and print one yourself? Oh, jeez. Just the thought of that is daunting, Nelly. I could. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if I've got a program on the computer to do it. Do you know what I mean? I'm not sure. I suppose I could have a look. I'll be turning the computer on tomorrow anyway. So it's something I could definitely look into, because I've got a printer. So yeah, I could do. It's an option, isn't it? I'm knocking everything down with my butt now. Right, let's bring you back a little bit. Just do a box with the instructions in. True. Oh, sorry, wobbly. Are you still there, Peggy? I can show you this one. See, your one still doesn't look full, Nelly. Whereas Jerry's mum's one does now. You know what I'm like? I'll be playing with it forever now. There we go. Let me... Oh, hiccups. Excuse me. This is all settled now. But this is the one that I've done. If I give it a little shake. So that's the glitter inside. You see it all moving around. And then it says Grandma's Little Peanut with my Mimi Ray's design on the bottom of it. A lot better than last week's. That's for sure. A hell of a lot better than last week's. Yeah, I'm so happy with them. And that has not leaked at all. So I even got the acrylic right. Acrylic resin, sorry. Because it'd be in the bottom of the bag as well, and it's not. So yeah, that one is all ready to go. What's the ones I've got here? Oh, that's Snowglobe Tumbler making steps. Mine has 2 different size glitters in, so they're both taking up different space. And as the glitter never settles the same twice, the level will change each time. Oh, okay, gotcha. And then it has a little tiny care instructions thing on here. But then on the other side, it shows the series. I don't know if you can see it. There's tiny little 4-ounce shot glasses. And then this one is the children's one, you know, with the flip straw and the handle. You can just about see the handle. That might be a bit better. So that's the children's one. And these are little 4-ounce shot glasses with the lids on as well. How cool is that? Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, I know. I might have to get a couple. And then obviously these ones here are the ones that you have to drill the holes in. They're like the Starbucks cups that you drill the holes in yourself. And I ain't even going to attempt that. But I love the kiddies ones. So I've got the ones with the handles here. And these ones. These are the plastic ones. These are the glass ones. And then you've got the child's one and the little 4-ounce shot glasses. They're so cool. So cool. So yeah, I might have to get a couple of the little kiddies bottles and have a little look-see. Give it a go. So this one, I know it's all settled now, but this one is for Nelly. That's purple and silver. I'm just waiting for it to degas at the top a little bit. And this one is for Jerry's mum, red and silver. What decal did you want on that cup, Nelly? So this is going to be for Jerry's mum. That's the decal. Hello, Kev. That's going to be for Jerry's mum, for her one. And Nelly has the pumpkins or the cow. How you doing, Kev? Which one did you want for this one? Oh, you was having 2 then, wasn't you? So where have I put your other one? What colours did you want for your other one? I just completely forgot about that one, didn't I? The Halloween pumpkins on the purple one. Was it 2 that you wanted? No, it's all this week too. It's a bummer, isn't it? Tired. Yeah, I can imagine. Oh, I can imagine. Oh, dear. I think what I've done is your other one. Are they free? Do you reckon? Kev, I love you. You are like a big brother. But no. And you missed out on the kiddies ones behind me, I'm afraid. Yeah, I think what I've done is, if you was having two, Nelly, I think I've used your other one for little ladies one. The other one is like peanuts, not the one with the handle. Ah, right, gotcha. And that's that one going on that. Sorry. So you need one glass one that I've done and one plastic. Gotcha. I'm going to put that on there so that I don't forget. And then the pumpkins is going on the purple and silver one. That is such a cool decal. I love it. Okay. What colour glitter did you want for that one, Nelly? How's little lady feeling now? Is she feeling better? Yeah. Going all over the place. Looks like I've shaved my head this side. I don't know. But there's two people I have to help make one of these jumpers now. That's AR and Ryan. Because Ryan wants to make one too. Right, gotcha. That's the silver and the pink. So I'll put that. Do you know what I might use? I might use that lavender. If that's okay. This is good. Oh, brilliant. And then add a little bit of the lighter pink as well. It's either the lavender or the pink, but then I think that's a bit too close. No, don't know. I think the lavender and the pink would go all right, because then you'd see the difference. All right, Peggy. Thank you for popping in anyway. Take care. Wonder of antibiotics. Yeah. Bless her. Hopefully the mix-up has come because I asked for 2 for peanut. Ah, right. Gotcha. You just like confusing me, really, don't you? I know you, Nelly. Yeah, fingers crossed she won't be like the second one. How old is she now? 5, 6? Them two, please. Lavender and pink. Gotcha. And like keep getting infections and that, because the other little lady did, didn't she? Oh yeah. Oh, I tell you what, hubby got a message the other night from one of the old crew, Mr. Jasper Carrot lookalike, the other guy. So hubby sent a message back saying, that's okay, because Mimi's going to get on the headset and rip him a new one again. Little knob. I'd originally ordered one for peanut, then I ordered one with her name on, like, gotcha. And then I had sold out of those, so I had to put it on one of the other one. Yeah, I've got you now. Honestly. I got you. So yeah, hubby's saying about me using the headset again. I'm like, what can I say? I obviously won't say names on here, so I'll have to message you some names. But 6 in February, jeez, that's gone way too quick. Wow, jeez. Yeah. True. But yeah, I'll message you anyway in a little while. So I should really get off here, shouldn't I? Because it's been nearly 2.5 hours now. But hopefully you all enjoyed it as much as I did, getting the concoction right for the Snowglobe cups. Other words come to mind for that one. Yeah, I know. Yes, I will do. I'm going to crack on with these other ones tonight because no phone call. And I'm going to put the decals on, and then we'll get a video put up very soon. I might just do a video filming, like shaking the cup up and see how the glitter comes up and down and all that lot as well, because I'm quite proud of these. This is my Christmas item, and you guys have already sold me out of the plastic ones for the kiddies, and I think I've got 5 left of these plastic ones. So thank you all so much yet again. It's been great. I've not heard from Jerry, so I don't know if anyone's going live after this, but I hope you all have a lovely week. I am. Look after yourselves, please, and each other, especially in this horrible weather. It's supposed to be milder for us next week, but I don't know what it's going to be like at the other end of the country. So stay warm, stay wrapped up, keep yourselves all comforted. Make sure you got your teas, your coffees, or your hot chocolates, or whatever it is you prefer. And have a lovely week. Kev, please don't work too hard. I know it's daft me saying that. You always do. But don't work too hard. All right. Thank you all for sticking with me in this new thing that I'm doing. Because not even I was sure about it last week. But no, I'm pleased it's turned out how I wanted it to. So thank you all for sticking with me. Take care, everyone. I'll see you all on Sunday. I'm not sure what we're doing yet, but it'll be a surprise. See you soon. Take care. Love you. Over and out.